prospérité des régions.
Le Québec se dote aujourd'hui d'un budget responsable. Il remet 1 milliard dans les poches des contribuables et respecte le déficit zéro. Santé, éducation, famille, emploi, région et aide aux plus démunis sont au cœur de nos engagements.
Tout le monde veut que l'argent soit mis à la bonne place. Le budget 2004-2005 passe à l'action.
Renseignez-vous sur le budget du Québec sur le site www.gouv.qc.ca. Un message du gouvernement du Québec.
Une zone de 50 km/h, c'est un milieu de vie. Marc n'y pense pas. Il roule légèrement au-dessus de la limite permise. Seulement quelques kilomètres-heure de plus. Aujourd'hui, ces quelques kilomètres-heure de plus ont failli coûter la vie à Mathieu. Parce que sur la route, il y a les autres. Pensez-y, ralentissez.
Hi Lisa.
Hi, Nat.
Bonjour tout le monde à la maison.
Hi, everybody at home. Yes, we are live here at Channel 13.
Ben oui, on est en direct. Qu'est-ce que vous voyez? C'est vraiment qu'est-ce qui se passe. On est là.
We just hope we don't blow up any of your TVs. We promise any technical difficulties, it's not our fault.
C'est ça. Comme Lisa a dit, on n'est pas responsable. S'il arrive quelque chose à vos télévisions, on est juste assis dans notre salon au studio. Mon premier petit message, Lisa, si tu me permets, c'est que pour une fois que j'ai dit qui me regarde, je veux juste dire bonjour à Zachary pour une fois, puis aussi ma petite nièce Heidi. Si tu m'écoutes, Heidi, ma tante a dit bonne nuit, parce que je sais que c'est presque l'heure du dodo.
And I'm going to start myself too. My parents are back from Florida, so I want to welcome my mom and dad back home. And Dad, I didn't see you yet, but I'm sure you're darker than all of us here in Temiskaming, so welcome back.
Oh, I hope they had a nice time.
I think they did. I haven't seen them yet, but I think they had a good time.
There.
So, you know, Nat, Easter's coming up.
Easter's coming up.
And we always wonder, you know, what do people, what are they going to do? And I know chocolate always becomes a big issue for Easter.
Yes. Je sais que moi aussi, chez nous, on a une petite tradition, on fait une chasse au trésor.
Une chasse au trésor?
Oui, Zachary il se lève le matin et puis le lapin a laissé des choses partout dans la maison.
OK.
Des chocolats dans les escaliers, des jouets dans le micro-ondes, des jouets en dessous des chaises. C'est notre tradition à nous.
Il est très généreux.
Oui, bien, c'est pas des gros cadeaux, mais
fun.
c'est le fun. Il adore ça. Puis c'est quoi que là, cette semaine, il en a parlé toute la semaine.
That's really, really good.
Yeah,
I remember
fun.
that too, Nat, that my kids used to run around looking for it. And c'est vraiment cool pour les autres, pour Pâques.
Exactement.
On parlait de Pâques.
Oui.
Ici, là, we have some really nice chocolates.
Hey, c'est... Oui. Faudrait dire, c'est à toutes les semaines, comme vous savez, Connie, de la boutique Connie, nous fournit les décors. Et puis cette semaine, on a pensé montrer... Connie, elle vend des chocolats, mais c'est pas juste des petits chocolats genre que vous achetez au dépanneur, c'est des chocolats gourmets.
Gourmet chocolates.
Puis ils ont de l'air très, 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 très bons. Donc, on vous invite à aller chez Connie, peut-être. Lisa va vous en montrer quelques-uns, mais ils ont de l'air très, très bons.
As Natalie said, Connie's Country Crafts, she has gourmet chocolates, and they are good. I must tell you that. These are some of the samples. They're Easter bunnies, and they're the dark chocolate, and the white chocolate. These are very good. These are sinful. I have to tell you that. I can't tell you my exact expression, what I want to say, but these are sinful. You have to try these. They're an orange with like a Belgian chocolate on top, and they are incredible, Nat. You would like these.
Just might have to go buy some for Easter.
You have to buy some. And again, there's some more on the table. It's a decor from Connie's.
C'est ça.
Part of our show, speaking of which, is our centerpieces and our things on the couch, our accessories that are being put here by Connie's Country Crafts. She lends them to us.
À toutes les semaines.
Tous les semaines, oui.
Donc, on peut peut-être commencer. Les gens, ils savent qu'on veut entendre parler d'eux.
Oui.
Peut-être la première question qu'on peut leur lancer, puis j'espère que quelqu'un va appeler, c'est qu'est-ce que vous autres, vous faites à Pâques? Est-ce que vous avez des traditions? Est-ce que vous avez quelque chose de spécial cette année? Donc, la première question, c'est qu'est-ce que vous faites à Pâques?
So as you know, we are live tonight, and our purpose for this is to get feedback from everybody at home. And one of the first questions we're looking at is, how do you feel about Easter, and what are your expectations of Easter? You know, chocolates for kids, whatnot. So again, to call in, that's what we want you to do.
That's right. Le numéro de téléphone, c'est le 627-8118. Donc, on vous invite, on vous attend.
So we're waiting for the first call. If anybody's going to call in, the number is 627-8118. And again, we're talking to you about Easter.
Yeah.
Maybe, Nat, we could also tell them how we came about with our talk show tonight.
Exactly. Notre idée, c'était de faire quelque chose de nouveau.
Okay.
Et puis, je m'en souviens, quand on a parlé à Wayne, tout de suite, il a dit on fait une émission en direct. Assez nouveau, merci. L'émission, elle s'appelle Sans Slice, qui est une combinaison. Ceux qui écoutent en français savent que moi, c'est sans cérémonie. Puis ceux qui écoutent en anglais savent que toi, c'est Slice of Home. Donc, sans slice.
Sans slice. So, as Nathalie said, how we came about with this is we're trying to get, again, new ideas for the show, which if you call in and tell us, that's what we want you to do.
Exactly.
And we decided to call it 100 Slices. And the reason is, for those of you who listen to Nathalie Labelle on the French side, she's Sans Cérémonie, and myself, it's Slice of Home. So we took it and combined it to make our talk show 100 Slices.
Yeah, exactly. And even, I know that between the two of us, whenever we talk, you're Slice, and I'm 100. If we email each other, it's easier to say, hey, Slice.
That's right.
This is 100, so it's kind of stuck between us, and so it really is a show about us.
It's true. It's true. And it's funny, Nat, you say that, because when I buy tickets, we could be anywhere. It could be a draw, could be something here in town. I don't even sign Lisa Mori. I sign Slice of Home. That's terrible, but that's what I sign, Slice of Home.
Yeah, je pense que ça montre comment est-ce que l'émission devient un peu nous-mêmes. On embarque tellement dans l'émission que c'est ça.
True.
On s'appelle comme ça.
Ça donne bien, right?
Ben oui.
Goes
oui.
good. So again, we're still waiting to see what your feedback will be for Easter. I mean, we're going to be really honest. We're not sure if we're going to get any calls.
Ben, c'est ça.
But we have the lines open to leave the opportunity for people to call in.
Ben, c'est ça. Même s'il y a quelqu'un à la maison qui veut nous donner des commentaires, une question, une idée d'émission, ils sont bienvenus. C'est pour ça qu'on est ici.
That's true. Any type of feedback, like she said, you could be asking us a question.
There you go.
I hear the phone, Nathalie.
Yes, I'll let you pick up the first one.
Oh. Hello, 100 Slices.
Bonjour.
Hello, how are you?
We're good. How are you?
Not too bad at all.
Okay. And who are we speaking to?
Oh, you're speaking to Richard.
Richard Pigeon.
Right on.
I recognize your voice.
I've
Bonjour.
seen you two girls,
Okay.
and I think you're doing a very good job.
Well, thank you very much.
Ben
Maybe
oui.
other people in Tinisquam haven't got up out of their bed yet, but I'll tell you what, they should.
Out of the bed.
You're doing both a good job.
Well, thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
And I'll tell you one thing, I says in French and English, je parle en français, pas en anglais, mais entre vos deux, là, ça va très bien.
Well, thank you very much, Richard, for the feedback, because
oui.
we need to keep Channel 13 alive, so it's you guys that are going to help us keep it alive.
Exactly.
Well, don't forget I work for Channel 13, and you have a good boss.
We have a good boss,
Forget
eh?
that. I have to say that.
That's true.
Okay.
He's very nice.
And he's got a lot of good followers.
He
Yes.
does.
And you need a lot of help, but like I say, you're doing a very good job, and keep it up.
Well, thank you very much. Do you have any suggestions maybe we can use to bring on people to the shows or ideas?
I'll tell you one thing. I think I watched quite a few of your shows, both in French and English. I think you both are going out in the community. And what I like to see more, actually, is our, how would you say it? I don't want to get in politics. I don't want to get into other things, but I would say, look at her laugh.
I forgot we're live, Richard.
I'm trying to keep it very simple.
Okay.
And let's get down to the basic facts and see what we can do with our community. Now I read in the contact here, we have, we're going to go back with our Chamber of Commerce,
Yes.
which is good.
Okay.
But let's go and look around town, not only on the main street. Let's go up and look around town to make it interesting for everybody. Because you just go off the main street, and what have you got?
Yeah.
You're right. So we need to check all around us, not just the main street.
That's right.
Okay.
I mean, let's work to make Temiskaming viable for everybody, not just for Main Street.
You're right. Because
Okay.
That's a good suggestion.
T'as bien
Well,
raison.
People might sit here and laugh at me because I'd say, oh, there he is again, complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm just putting in my voice opinion. And Mr. Baudette or whoever is the council and the rest of them can just say, back up. And another thing I said, I would have loved to go down and see the figure skating. I would love to go down there, but I am in a position I cannot sit in them seats. I talked to Jose, and I told her very plainly that if we had a place for people like myself at the arena, I would pay more.
To have a more comfortable seat.
To have a comfortable seat.
True.
That's
I
very true.
cannot sit on a seat, on a hard seat, and I got to stand up, I got to sit down. I would like to sit down and watch a show for a change.
That's true. You're right. The seats, for some, it's not the easiest, but maybe it's something in the future we can, talk to.
Bring up.
See if we can make a change for you.
But yeah, but it's not only for me, it's for the other people like me
True.
that cannot do this. And let's go on, and the center is there for a reason.
True.
Welcome people.
That's so
And there's
true.
a lot of people out, not only for myself, out of town, come in, they can't do the same thing. So let's get on and welcome people like myself into town and go down to that center and enjoy ourselves.
That's very, very true. Richard, just for your information, the Figure Skating Carnival is going to play on TV this week.
I watched part of it and I loved it.
There you
I think
go,
they
good.
did a great job.
Wayne did a great job. Again, you're complimenting our boss, eh?
Oh, not Wayne. Oh, no, I won't compliment Wayne. I think the figure skater did a very good job.
Ah,
so
c'est
true.
It
vrai.
was beautiful.
That's very,
And
very true.
even invited guests and the whole, it was beautiful.
Well, that's
I
good.
couldn't go down to the arena to watch it, but I watched on Channel 13, and I think it was beautiful.
Well, that's very nice. And thank you very much, Richard, for giving
Oui.
us your feedback. And who knows, maybe, like you said, something could come about at the center.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you for calling in.
Good night,
Merci.
girls, and have a good evening.
Thank
Toi
you.
aussi. Bye-bye. Bon. There we go. C'est vrai? Merci. Peut-être que maintenant que quelqu'un a appelé, le monde, ils vont se sentir moins gênés.
That's what we need. It's the feedback. So, like
ça.
Richard said, is instead of
Right.
concentrating just on our main street, we have to work around the town. We live in the town, so we have to show around what's there. So
Exactly.
maybe our future projects. Who knows?
Maybe.
Hey, two
There you
calls
go.
in less than
That
5
works.
minutes. You're answering this one? It catches.
On a de la misère. Oui, bonjour. Bienvenue à Sans Slice.
C'est moi, Zach.
Bonjour, Zachary. Comment ça va?
Bien.
Ça va bien.
Bonjour, Zach.
Hi, Lisa.
Ça va bien?
Oui.
All
Oui.
right.
C'est que t'as décidé d'appeler? Qu'est-ce que...
Pas les deux.
Ah, tu vas entendre les deux. Oui, c'est drôle. On est toutes les deux à la télévision. C'est quoi que t'aurais à nous dire?
Les deux, je veux dire.
Ah, c'est quoi que t'as à dire, toi?
Faut que je faisais bien ça. Faut être très chaud. Vous deux. Et aussi, c'est bien que tu vous faites là.
Ah, ben merci, Zachary.
C'est bien gentil, Zach. Thank you. Un gros bec.
Ben oui.
Oui.
Merci, Zach.
Quoi?
Quoi?
Sauver les jambes.
OK, merci, Zach. Va faire dire bye-bye.
Bye, Zach!
Bye.
Bye, mon grand. Bon, c'est que ceux qui connaissent que je parle toujours de Zachary, ils ont su que c'était... On va essayer ça comme ça.
Ah.
C'était Zachary qui nous dit qu'il fait bien ça, qu'on fait bien ça, donc...
Wow. Isn't that cute?
Oui!
Phoning in to tell Mom that you're doing a good job, Mom.
Ben, toi aussi, t'as dit toi aussi.
You have to treat him well tonight, Mom.
Ben oui, hein?
So we had 2 calls in less than
C'est
5
ça.
minutes.
C'est pas pire.
We're getting feedback, even
Ouais.
if it's people we know that we're
Ouais,
going to have to
c'est
pay
ça.
later because we asked them to call. No, just kidding.
Oui, parce que là, je pense que le chocolat de Pâques va faire qu'il soit un petit peu plus gros.
Oui, pas mal. Mais comme Richard y a dit,
Oui, il a
it's
bien
important that, you know, we maybe get our feedback, our ideas. It's kind of nice to know and different things. So
Yeah.
we got 2 calls, so that's a start.
That's why we're here.
That's
If
why we're
anybody
here.
wants to call and just say hi, we'll say hi right back.
We'll say hi right back. That's what we want,
Exactly.
is their feedback.
Yeah.
Something Nat we want to bring up was the sports that's happening here in Temiskaming.
Yes, you know a lot more about that than I do,
Well,
but it's very interesting.
Your son is going to get into that age.
Probably. I'm going to ask him this year if he wants to get involved into anything. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have 2 boys, and I want to talk a little bit about some of the events that have happened here in Temiskaming in terms of sports. One, this past weekend was a volleyball tournament. It was the regionals that were held up in Lorraineville.
Okay.
And I must congratulate the parents, some of the new parents that came out, because it's nice that the parents come out to support the kids.
Okay.
Because I really thought this was a good event. It was the regionals. Had the girls volleyball team or the boys volleyball team qualified, they would have went to the provincials. And it was really nice, Natalie, to see some more parents out there, because it always seemed to be the same ones that were going.
Okay.
And I really thought this event was good for the kids,
Ben
you know,
oui.
for the feedback. They lost, unfortunately.
Oui,
but
mais
I
ils sont
think they had
rendus
fun.
là. C'est ça qui compte.
Say so. And they
Oui.
played all year. They had some really good coaches. And as people know, I mean, they give up their time and whatnot. So it's nice to see that there's still sports around town that's bringing our kids, getting them off the streets, but getting them into something that's keeping them out of trouble, you know?
Tu dis qu'il y avait des nouveaux parents qui ont été. Puis je pense que c'est important. Je pense que ça montre aux jeunes que les parents les soutiennent, que c'est pas juste des choses que les enfants ils font pour être out of the way, comme que les parents ils disent tu sais, rentrez dans ça, puis une fois par semaine l'enfant il est parti. Je pense que c'est bon que le parent participe, qui montre son support, ça crée un meilleur lien probablement.
Oui, c'est vrai.
Ouais.
And same with hockey. You see how the parents get involved. The parents travel with the kids. I think it's wonderful. I have to congratulate the parents because I'm a parent. I
Oui.
follow my kids. I don't know if they're going to want me to always follow, but it's really nice to give the support to the kids because it builds their confidence. And to me,
Exactement.
that's a big thing for them.
It's very important.
So
Très, très, très
moi,
important.
je veux dire en français parce que les équipes
Oui.
français, je voulais féliciter tous les joueurs de l'équipe de volleyball, soit les filles ou soit les gars, parce qu'ils ont fait un job très, très fantastique. Ils ont joué avec le cœur.
C'est ça qui compte.
They played well, and you know what, Nat? I think from them, I mean, it's a learning experience. Maybe next year they'll get better. Who knows?
Oui.
You know?
De toute façon, it's having fun that counts and not winning.
That's true, and that's the main thing.
Oui.
Puis, comme j'ai dit, il y avait des bons coachs, puis moi, je voulais féliciter les coachs, puis d'une parent d'un autre, I'm sure they're all thinking the same. Thank you for giving the time to our kids to show them how to do the volleyball,
Exactement.
you know? The other thing, too, that's coming up is baseball.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to be talking to Zach about. Je pense qu'il est rendu assez grand puis qu'il serait peut-être intéressé.
There's the T-ball. The registration is going to be taking place. It should be coming about within a couple of weeks.
Okay.
And it's all going to take place at the center where people have to register. And we don't have details yet, but that's going to come about just maybe to pre-warn people about the
Exactement.
baseball, you know, taking place. And soccer. Soccer last year was the first time for Temiskaming.
Oui.
And they're bringing it back.
Okay.
So because they're bringing it back, to me, that says that was a good
C'était
sign.
un succès.
C'était très
exactement.
succès. C'était très bon. C'est pas évident, organiser quelque chose.
De nouveau,
Qui-
surtout
c'est
l'année
ça,
passée.
c'était très
ça-
nouveau.
oui.
Puis, comme le soccer, c'est pas pareil les autres sports. There's a charter for that. They have to follow the soccer
Ah, oui.
rule regulation by the Federation of Quebec, they have no choice.
OK.
If they do anything out of that, they can be all, the soccer can be banned completely.
Oh,
So it's a
lot
big
more
thing.
complicated
Oh, it
than
is.
what
It
it
is
looks.
much more paperwork for the soccer than it is. But you know, again, for the kids that are going to start baseball, soccer, because things are done, they could be getting into those sports and whatnot. But you know, again, this could be a feedback
Ben
for
oui.
people to call in and give us their opinion on the sports. On
Exactement. On vous a donné plein de choses à parler. Vous pouvez nous appeler pour nous parler de votre Pâques qui s'en vient. Vous pouvez nous donner vos commentaires. Les sports s'en viennent. Est-ce que vous planifiez que vos enfants participent ou non? On vous invite. On est là pour ça. C'est pas gênant. Vous appelez, on vous parle et puis on vous attend.
That's what we want is the call. And the other thing too would be nice is if we had a feedback on how parents feel about having the tournament on certain weekends.
Exactement.
Because it always becomes an issue. So now would be a time for parents to say, hey, having it on this weekend is not good because it's a
ça.
holiday or because this. And then, you know, having this feedback helps. No feedback makes it very difficult to choose a weekend.
Exactement.
So we're waiting on a call. Maybe
That's
someone's
what
going to
we're
tell
there
us
for.
about how they feel about certain things.
Exactement.
Okay.
Si on attend les gens, vous avez juste à appeler, c'est 627-8118, puis on est là pour vous parler.
So don't forget us. I mean, I know we're sitting here talking because Wayne told us we really had to talk, and this is difficult. No, and our number is 627-8118, and call us to say hi. Call us to tell us, you know, give us how you feel or the weather, what you feel, anything. We just want to hear some feedback.
Exactly. C'est ça, le monde. Vous pouvez nous parler de la température. Qu'est-ce que vous en faites penser de la neige qu'on a eu la fin de semaine? On pensait tous que c'était fini. Puis tout d'un coup, ben non, on se lève, puis l'hiver est revenu. Donc, est-ce que ça vous a fâché? Est-ce que vous vous êtes juste dit, bof, il en faut l'année dernière? Appelez-nous, dites-nous vraiment qu'est-ce que vous pensez. C'est pour ça qu'on est là.
That's right. So until we hear more phones ringing, which we were lucky, we received 2 calls.
oui.
2 is better than none.
Exactement. C'est ça que
And
je me
if we
dis.
get more, we're happy, and that's what we want. So that's why we're going to keep talking to you about other things that happen here in Temiskaming.
C'est ça. Puis peut-être les gens vont se sentir comme s'ils veulent dire leur 5 cents.
That's true.
Ben oui.
Richard talked to us about the figure skating.
Oui.
I feel really bad that he never did get to the center to watch. For those of you who are at home and heard Richard's comments, it would be interesting to find out your views as well. Maybe
Exactement.
some kind of survey could be done with that. And just for your information, Richard, again, and the people at home, the carnival is going to be playing, Natalie, after our show.
Yeah, it already has played a few times, and it's so nice to be able to see it from home.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. And to all the skaters, to the coaches, to the parents, to the supported the skaters, congratulations, because what a job well done. Your decor, your music, job well done.
Yeah. Moi, ce que je trouve tellement beau, c'est de voir les tout petits.
Oui,
Ils se
I love
promènent sur la
watching them.
glace. Ah, j'écoute ça, puis je viens des larmes aux yeux. Je broye souvent pour n'importe quoi.
They're,
Puis
they're,
de voir les petits bouts se promener sur la glace, ah, ça vaut la peine d'être là.
they're very cute to see.
Oui.
And you know, that's, again, that could be something maybe parents want to see more of the young on the ice, you know.
Exactement.
We're waiting for feedback, so
C'est ça, on
we
est
keep
là.
saying it.
Lisa a parlé du festival de patin, puis ça me fait penser que c'est un événement qui est passé. On a eu aussi la pièce de théâtre des jeunes secondaires. J'espère que vous avez été soit la voir ou que vous l'avez regardée au canal communautaire. Puis moi, ben c'est ça, je prends la chance. Il y a plusieurs de ces jeunes-là que je connais, que j'ai travaillé avec dans le passé. Puis je tiendrai à leur dire félicitations. Autant ceux que je connais que les nouveaux, parce qu'il y avait beaucoup de nouveaux. Mais ils ont fait un travail superbe. La pièce de théâtre, c'était quelque chose de sérieux. C'était pas une pièce qui était nécessairement le fun. Sauf que les acteurs que moi, je connais, je peux dire qu'ils ont très bien rentré dans leur rôle. Ils ont fait une très, très bonne job. Puis je les félicite, c'est pas évident. Puis encore là, les parents, les adultes, si vous avez des commentaires, appelez-nous, parce que je trouve ça de fun. Les adolescents se mettre ensemble, ils travaillent fort, fort, fort pour accomplir une pièce de théâtre qui est sérieuse, qui a un message. Je trouve que ça mérite des commentaires. Donc, encore une fois, appelez-nous.
C'est vrai. And again, you know, our number is 627-8118.
C'est ça.
And
Ça a marché.
it worked, Natalie.
Il n'est pas facile, notre téléphone.
Okay. Don't hang up on us.
Bon.
Hello, welcome to 100 Slices.
Hello Lisa et Nathalie. Moi, je m'appelle pour répéter encore. Je vous félicite, je vous admire, je vous apprécie. Je sais pas s'il y en a d'autres qui appellent, là, mais c'est le fun de vous entendre.
Ça, c'est Madame Dumas?
Oui.
Hey, j'ai bonne avec des voix.
Je ne me suis pas identifiée. Mais Lisa en particulier, ton émission avec Danny, ton frère, ça, j'ai bien apprécié. Je pense que je te l'ai dit. Nathalie, toi, pour le centre de santé, là, quand tu as fait ça, là, moi, j'ai écouté ça du début à la fin.
Ah, ben merci.
Ben, merci beaucoup. And do you have any new ideas maybe we can bring to Channel 13?
I don't have too many new ideas, but I really appreciate what you're doing, like, and everything, like, you all kinds of ideas. The project with Roxanne Gadet's young daughter there, that was something else. You know, that's cute. Everything everything, and I don't have new ideas, though. Just old ones.
Well, you know, just having you call us and giving us feedback means a lot to us, so that helps us.
Okay. I
Merci
appreciate
beaucoup.
you a lot.
Merci
Okay.
beaucoup.
Okay, bonne chance.
Bye-bye.
Merci, bye-bye. Oh, can I hang this up?
Hey, 3 calls.
There you go.
Wow.
In
So-
27 minutes.
In
C'est
27
pas
minutes.
pire.
But it's still, I mean,
C'est
I
ça.
have to be honest, Nat, I wasn't sure if we would get any.
Ben, c'est ça, je me dis, au moins, on a eu 3. Il nous
That's
reste
right.
encore beaucoup de choses à parler. Peut-être que les gens vont se dégêner.
4!
Les gens
Holy
vont se
jeez.
dégêner, certains.
I'm almost tempted to answer the bingo here.
Oui, bonjour.
OK, moi j'appelle là, pour dire que je suis d'accord avec Richard pour l'affaire au centre, là, les bancs pour ça va bien mal pour s'asseoir quand t'es handicapé.
J'ai pensé à toi, oui.
Et parce que tu me dis vendredi, tu veux aller à la partie de hockey, puis j'ai dit justement pourquoi j'y allais pas, c'était pour ça. Fait qu'il a raison.
Oui. Oui,
C'est
j'ai.
ça que je voulais dire que moi aussi je suis d'accord avec ça.
Bon,
Lisa a
ben,
dit, c'est
Et
du talent.
félicitations en même temps à votre émission, je te regarde tous les deux.
Bon, mais merci.
C'est dans bon.
ben, merci beaucoup,
Puis on voudrait
madame.
ce qui se passe dans le village quand je ne pas. OK.
Merci.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, that was my mom. And yeah, when Richard called and talked about the center, I thought of my mom because my mom too, she's handicapped. It's not obvious for her to sit down for a long time or to even, what she had brought up was going up the stairs to sit down.
That's right. That
To her, that is nerve-wracking
It
because
makes
the
a big
people are
difference.
going up and down and she can't go up and down too fast. So,
you're right. And you know, people, the elderly people with canes and whatnot.
yeah.
I don't know. There should be something for them, like a
There
ramp to get
should.
into the arena itself. Something.
Maybe too. I don't know if everybody's aware that there is the one little elevator.
Yes, there is.
You know,
that's true.
that's there. It does help to some point.
That's true.
But again, if you get somebody like Richard who maybe has a hard time sitting down very long, well, we're right back to
Yes.
from the start. Well,
Wow, we're
Your
doing
turn, we're
really,
doing
really
good.
well. Oh, here we go.
Here
I'm
we
having
go
a hard
again,
time
eh?
with this. Wayne, we need a new phone. I can't.
there you go. You can't let me try.
You try. There we
Oui,
go.
bonjour.
Bonjour Nathalie.
Bonjour.
Puis l'autre madame, c'est Lise que ça s'appelle.
Lisa.
Lisa.
Hein?
Lisa.
Moi, je voulais vous féliciter pour le programme. Moi, je vous trouve fabuleuse toutes les deux.
Ah.
Puis je l'écoute tous les jours à part de ça. Parce que c'est la seule poste ici à Témiscamingue qu'on peut avoir les nouvelles dans l'environnement. Moi, j'apprécie ça beaucoup. Puis je félicite toi, l'autre aussi, M.
Blackburn.
Blackburn. Parce que grâce à lui, on a ce poste-là. Hein.
Oui, ben oui.
Je pense toujours, puis je le félicite beaucoup.
Mais merci.
Je trouve que vous êtes pas mal bonne. Ça, c'est mon opinion à moi.
Ben,
Bon.
t'es un bon opinion, puis on t'appréciait ça, madame.
Pardon?
On appréciait ça tellement.
Ouais, puis j'espère que ça va continuer longtemps.
Ben oui, ça va continuer.
Bonjour.
OK,
Bonjour.
bye-bye.
Bye.
It catches sometimes.
Yeah, we need a new phone.
Suggestion for a new phone.
Si les gens veulent nous acheter un cadeau au canal communautaire, Lisa et moi, ils peuvent nous acheter un téléphone.
So that's 5 calls, Natalie.
Oui, ça s'en vient
And really, it's nice to hear the feedback.
Oui, it's nice to hear that people
Are watching
are
the
watching
shows.
and that they like it.
Yes.
Because you know as well as me that myself, I sit there and I think, you know, am I doing this? Are people watching? Do people like what I'm doing?
That's true.
So to hear it
You know what else too is it's so difficult to find subjects and to write up the questions, and it's really nice to bring something new. Like Mrs. Juma when she said about the scuba diving.
Yeah.